Hey guys, Brenny here, and welcome to my second factions video. You guys loved the first episode. Is this out of my power area? Yeah, it is. Alright, so I have been mining out this area. Didn't want to do too much. You guys see I set the welcome message. I mined the diamonds there. Need to fill in this hole. I made a diamond pickaxe and mined those diamonds with it. What else did I do? That's about it, really. I've just been mining because I didn't want you guys to miss out on the action. Oh, what's getting... Lots of people are bidding on that. Oh, it's a cake? I don't really know what cakes do. But anyway, so I've learnt about power a bit more and I wanted to explain it to you guys. So if you guys do F and then a P, that will be your faction's power. And with one member, you only have 10 power. I believe each member adds 10 power. So the power is used to claim chunks. Now, the chunks is this area I've claimed. So you'll see, I believe a chunk is 16 by 16. And if I go all the way here, I'm out. And because this is 3 chunks long, it should be about, is that 48 blocks? Yeah, 48 blocks. And yeah, that's where I claim. Now, when I get killed, I lose 2 power. So slowly people can, if they break in and kill me, I'll lose a bit of my area. And then if they continue to kill me without me killing them, then they can take over my area and steal everything of mine and whatever. You know, basically they own my area then. So that's how that works, and I just wanted to explain it because I did look into it a bit more. I also got told that if you ally someone, they can come in your base and break blocks and know where everything is. So I've went from I allied someone, and I can't remember, but if you do /neutral, I believe it is, I actually have it on the side here, yeah, then they are just like a friend, and I don't think you can PvP them, but I don't think that they can like break into your area. But yeah, I'm looking to make some hoppers and begin making what farm are we going to make? I think the first farm we should make should be cactus, because cactus self-harvest really, whereas if we use sugar canes, we're going to need to make a heap of pistons, and we now do have this stuff to make some hoppers, so that's cool. What else do I have in here? Do I have any more iron ore? Oh, I haven't bumped into too much iron ore. I've got some in there, I know that. I can smith this other lot of iron ore. But what I'm going to do is this bottom layer. I'm going to do the outer chunk. So I'll find this first 16 by 16 chunk, which probably is centered right here. I'll mark it all out and make it centered. And basically, the outer walls are going to be the farm. So if they do break into the outer walls, it won't really bother me because it's all going to be transported to me via hoppers. But the inner walls is where I'll have my stuff, and I really want to make sure it's all blocked off. I'm going to be using obsidian, so that's hopefully how I do that. I don't actually know how much obsidian is, but apparently it's quite expensive. But this episode, we are going to be working on farms, so I'm going to get mining as I have a lot of mining to do to get out all this area. I should probably think of some way I can do it a bit more progressively so that, it's hard to explain. I want to be able to mine, but also be making money. So maybe if I dig out a chunk at a time, this apparently is this a chunk? Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's only 10. I thought a chunk was bigger than, I thought a chunk was 16 by 16. I have no clue now, and now I'm all confused, but I'll dig this area out and I'll make some kind of layout that will allow me to start harvesting the cacti while I continue digging, because that's probably the best way to do it. So I shall be back. Okay guys, so going on what I said before, I dug to each wall and placed 16 and then 7 because that totals out to be 48 if you go off in each direction, allowing me to have this 4x4 little square, which actually is the area of like the very center. So if we go F set home, I think it is. Yes, I'm getting better. That will be our home. Now what I want to do is dig out just this chunks area. So that would be to here. And then that's what I'm going to start setting up as one little area. And that will allow me to set up a little home, which kind of sounds a bit lame considering I'm meant to be like, I'm in the wild, surviving. But yeah, I will dig all of that up, which isn't too much to go really. I've just got to get some little annoying parts. And then I'm going to start digging out in that direction and that direction. And then from that, I'll be able to start marking out my cactus farm and get it to work while I continue digging out more and making more cactus farm. which is a big loop of confusing me, but I'm hoping you guys get it. It makes sense to me. Now, what I was going to do was do a bottom layer of obsidian on the floor, but I don't know how needed that is. If I just put obsidian in the corners, like right here is the wall, so this is where water would be. So if I put obsidian here and here, it should stop them, people from being able to break in some dodgy format. And, you know, there's going to be little gaps that I have to kind of leave open for the hoppers to come in. So I'm going to have to really tank them up too with obsidian and make it so that maybe it goes up and then down. Or maybe like a staircase. So I'd have a hopper here going down into a hopper here, going down into a hopper there, so that it makes it hard for them to ender pearl. And then maybe like, actually, if I just have like a tunnel, like let's say this, with hoppers in it, at like ground height, I don't think they're going to be able to, like, they can't get low enough to like shoot an ender pearl through. So as long as I'd actually like to see where that is, but I can't. I actually can a bit, but yeah, if there's a lot of bedrock here, that will come in extremely handy because it will stop them from being able to break in. Anyway, gonna mine out this one little chunk and then I will be back. Alright guys, so we are going to the shops now, if I can find them, to actually get some, what's the stuff I need to build with? Obsidian, that is it. And oh, cannot wait for a mob spawner. The mob spawner, I'm thinking will have some kind of drop system that's above us. Definitely want to do like cell style things. 64 obsidian, I do have it. I thought I had enough. I have brought some diamonds and iron on me to see if I can sell any of that. Alright, 1 block sells for that much. That's pretty good. I'll sell 2 blocks, I think. Because I do want to use it to make hoppers, so... But while I'm digging out this area, I'm going to get so many hoppers. There we go. Wait, no. Sell. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, that makes me so sad. Like, I was like, yes, 1,000! Alright, let's sell 2 then. There we go. And now we should be able to buy 64 obsidian. Don't know if that... Yeah, that should be enough. Now we'll go F home. And whew, luckily I did an F map before. You know what I would like, hint Mr. Owner Guy, because I know you're watching this. If you could make it so I can turn private messages off. Not private messages, TPAs. If you could make me turn private messages off, that'd be pretty cool too. But yeah, so this is the edge. That's where the water will go. That is where the obsidian will go. And then this is where our little like circle begins. And we'll do the same here. Water, obsidian, and there. Because if we get outclaimed, I believe this would be the last one that gets, well, outpowered. I believe this would be the last one that gets like owned. So we're going to make a wall that cannot be broken into easily. There we go. So that our farms... Oh no, someone claimed our farms. That's not going to be too bad. Actually, I'll probably still be really upset. But yeah, oh, speaking of people owning me and stuff. Oh no. No. Alright, speaking of people owning me, a lot of you messaged me like, oh, I'm experienced, I would like to do it, be in your faction, and even people on Skype, and lots of people. You guys are loving the faction series, and I'm extremely appreciative. Feel free to leave likes though, that's always awesome. But yeah, so I'm going to actually allow people to join when I've got raided once. So I want to experience being raided, and then I would like a team to help me with like resetting up. But for now, you know, I feel like it's a journey, us learning how to do all this. That, if you didn't know, was there because firstly I measured this way to that way, and then I measured that way to that way, and then that's how I found the center. So let's do this, and it's exciting. This is our first little, this is our house taking shape now, guys, because I kind of want to put a block there. I don't know how I should deal with that. I'm just going to put blocks there for now and torches in the corners to make it a bit nicer to see. Now, I'm going to be digging out these ways first. And how would I lay out chests here? Chest, 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 and chest, chest. Oh, no. All right. So chest there, chest there, chest will go there, and chest will go there. Excellent. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with that layout. That's going to allow me to fit the most chests I can in this small area. This one and this one. The corner ones are going to be the ones collecting stuff, and then the middle ones will be the ones that store my items in them, I hope. Not 100% sure how it's going to work, like I just planned it in front of you guys. But I'm very, very excited. Like, this is progression. Put torches in the corners again. I don't know why I broke them when I realized I didn't need to put anything in the corner. But yeah, I am going to get back to mining out this direction and that direction, because that's how we're going to start our farms. And then I should be able to start the farms with you guys. Alright, friendly friends, I have this part done. I've decided that these ones would be better for storage, because I could have 2 lots of hoppers coming down. It actually, 1 lot of hoppers would be nicer, but I like things to be symmetrical, so I'm going to use 2. I've dug around here because I do want to place obsidian in the areas that it does fit, as I do not want people to be able to break in with some weird digging down block glitch, which I just realized I may have to even do more digging down. But yeah, so that's how I'm going to do this design. And then it's going to have water over it. Each layer will have like its own layer of water, making it harder to also use sand cannons, I think. I hope, at least. Ooh, there's got to be other things I can do. Like, if I just keep digging this part down, it's going to be like really hard for them to get the TNT to do damage with the sand cannon, because it falls down. Unless they get one of those timed ones that like explodes as it hits the wall. I know a bit about factions just because I've watched a lot of it on like live streams. Ooh, that's an awkward fit. I just want to fill in all this lava really to see what other options I have. Let's put some. Yep. All right. So I'm gonna dig all that out. I'm gonna make some chests now, and we're gonna put them in this area because we have a gap there. Wait, do I have a gap there? Yeah, I do. Wait. Where should I put my crafting bench? No, floor out of crafting benches would be nice. But then again, I should also have water here. I do like how that this is an indented one layer. Like, I didn't have any bedrock here, so I can do something like this and get away with it. Let's make, 3, excellent. There we go. And we're gonna put all of that in there, and that will make us 5 chests. That is not enough. We need to make more chests. Oh, no. All right, I'll do that. And that's 8 chests. That may be enough. I just said like enough. Anyway, yeah, gonna place these chests, dig around the outsides, and basically just fill in the gaps. So I'll see if I can show you guys a nice example. Here's a nice example. So wow, that's nearly like void level right there, and just fill it in like that. So if somehow they do get some TNT down there, it's not gonna do too much. Yep. Still got a fair bit. Ooh, I can even like fill in a nice gap there. Like, this is gonna be using a lot more obsidian than I'd like, but it's just to be extra safe. Oh, can people? How easy is it to ender pearl on? You can only ender pearl through something upwards, can't you? I'm not 100% sure of that. That's something I'd like to know. I might message someone that has messaged me about doing factions with me. And I'll see what they know about that, because I know ender pearling is a great way to break into the sky bases, but I don't know about the underground one, like what their weaknesses are, so I'll need to look into that. Some iron is wonderful to get, considering it doesn't sell for 1,000. Anyway, like I said, going to keep doing this. Okay guys, so I have put like the markings down basically for the cactus farm, and I've noticed I'm getting more and more poor. Like, my balance is what? Let's see my balance. 400 coins, gold, whatever you want to call it. This is my 2nd diamond pickaxe, and it's nearly gone. Ooh, I forgot to pick them up. And I've also mined this area because I realized I was low on wood, and if I want to kind of get myself everything from this little bunker, I'll need tree farms and a creeper spawner, a cow spawner. No, I think you use mushroom cows on factions. But yeah, I've decided that I might mine this floor away and turn it into a sugarcane farm, because that can be done for cheaper. And then in the future, hopefully I can upgrade or make another level, and that will have cacti, so I can AFK the cacti while the sugar farm grows, and then I can harvest. And you know, I need to be making a bit more money on the server before I go and become head PvPer, which I don't like. because this realm is quite new, I was looking at the top balances, and the top one only has 2 million, which is a fair bit, but like it's not too ahead, which is nice. So I might be able to catch up at some point, especially when I get other faction members. I'm thinking about 10 people in my faction would be the most. 10 to 20. You know, I want a solid like 2 people on at most times so that they can protect us. And I'm gonna, like, obviously there's gonna be a rundown because I want to record on here, so I don't want people like going and getting us raided easily by putting out our coordinates online. I don't know. You guys know what I mean. But yeah, I'm going to, these 2 lanes here are going to be dirt, water, dirt. By the way, I saw that the like players weren't so geared up because I went and got water, which was a lot harder than I thought it would be. Like, because I'm all the way underground, I had to do a pillar up, and then I had to go get it, and I was a bit worried that someone would see me. But then again, if they see me and they've ran the faction map command, they're gonna find me pretty easily. But yeah, I will make a sugarcane farm and then I'll be back. Okay guys, so I have started our sugarcane farm. I went to the shops and there was actually no wool or lily pads being sold, so we are going to have to go farm sheep, which is not going to be fun, but it will make farming this a lot easier just because we'll be able to run through there. Then again, I could do like, have this last bit open like that and just not have the last block, and I could run up and down like this and get them all and then maybe run back through. We'll see how it goes as I progress, but right now I'm just trying to get them growing because we do not have enough to make any real money at all. I'll show you guys the shops though. There's no creeper spawners, there's no sheep spawners, so I'm really feeling like it's a earn your stuff server, whereas like I feel like some you can just buy the things like that. So that's gonna be fun. I'm actually gonna have to like go out of my faction and begin exploring, but I don't really know how. Like, I have to find a sheep and lure it here, or do I just go find someone else's sheep, or do I think lily pads would possibly be the best for me. I have been hearing a lot of skeletons. I feel like there's a skeleton. Oh, is that a cave? Oh, that's a cave. Let's adventure into this cave, and then I think that will be the end of this episode because we've done a fair bit. Oh, it's not the funnest cave. Oh, alright, it might be a fun cave. Let's have a look-see. There. And there, and then we'll go there, and we'll pop back up here, and please be a skeleton spawner, please. I'm excited about the possible things I can mine too, because this cave is quite low down, which is exciting. I am, yeah, level 134 mining. I got 100 before, and I was pretty pumped about that. Oh wow, this cave's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. It would be nicer if my cave was, my house was under this cave. Isn't this cave technically a weakness though for my little area, because people will be able to launch cannons in here easier because they can dig down into here and then just shoot randomly. And because this is half claimed by me and half not claimed by me, it actually could be a weakness. But then, ooh, creeper! That's actually, I don't really need a creeper. I need sheep. Are there any sheep under here? Alright, I think I'm just gonna have to search through here by myself. Doesn't seem like there's too... Oh, weird light glitch there. Can I load it up by punching it? What if I break that? Oh, there we go. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this Factions episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like and all that. And love to see you guys on here, you know? I see a lot of you on here. Like, when I went to the shops before, I was finding it a bit hard to read the signs. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and goodbye.